You have beef with Mario.
Who? What?
Mario, the singer.
Who want beef?
I guess Mario, allegedly you took a shot at Mario in a song, and then Mario was asked about it, and he said, I heard the record that Trey Songz did, and I didn't hear a diss in it. I didn't take anything personal. Trey does that all the time. He gets on a record that is not his, and that or he may wish was his, but they aren't, and then he puts them out.
Is that beef?
I don't know. Did you take a shot at Mario?
He said he didn't hear no diss.
I don't know.
When I take a shot at somebody, it's known.
Okay.
If I got beef with Mario, I will call him now and tell him.
All right.
That's the kind of man I am. I don't beef over.
But why do R&B artists beef anyway?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Because it's like cool for rappers to beef, I guess.
Beef is something people die over.
Right. Yeah. Okay. But I'm talking about. I'm gonna say industry beef.
Yeah. I don't believe in industry beef.
Okay.
It's all fake and fraud.
Yeah.
If I got a problem with somebody, I'll tell them. Like, if it's a problem, it won't be stated on the record. Like, the R. Kelly thing was a musical thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was me being disappointed in his music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't diss people on record.
Okay.
If I really got a problem with you, I'll tell you.
Okay.
And
I
we'll
was
discuss
just
that.
curious about that.
What's up, Mario?
Yeah, the R&B artists, it's strange when they have, like, issues with each other.
I like Mario.
I like Mario, too. He shouldn't have cut his hair, but, I've moved on from it.
It's the maturity, it's the growth.
I don't know. I don't think that was good growth on his part.
Hey, Trey, real quick, what do you think about Mace getting over the I Need a Girl remix? Well, jumping on him, turning it into a remix.
I mean, I think he did a good job for being gone so long.
Right.
She wasn't naked in these pictures.
Yeah. Where'd you find that at? No, don't even say where you found it at. But, I mean, yeah, they're naked.
Oh, I don't see
She's
those.
a cheetah
yet.
girl.
That's a Disney girl.
I saw this picture right here, but it's not a naked picture.
Why, it was sent to you?
Okay, we can stop talking about that. I'm just gonna look.
You're in Wendy Williams' movie called The Preacher's Kid.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
No, actually, Wendy Williams' movie is called The Gossip Queen, or The Queen of Gossip.
Oh, I was told it was The Preacher's Kid.
The Preacher's Kid is another movie.
Okay, talk to me. All right, talk to me about the two separate movies then. The Preacher's Kid, in it you play a DJ who's married, and you date LaToya Luckett. Is that the right movie?
No, that's like both of the movies.
Combined? Damn! Okay, tell me the two separate
In Wendy
movies.
Williams' movie, I played the first DJ that actually put her on air.
Okay, so you
at
play
a college radio station.
You're the first DJ to ever put Wendy Williams on the air?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
In Preacher's Kid, I actually play a guy from LaToya Luckett's past, and I'm married.
Okay.
I'm married with kids, and she's messing with some dude. So.
Wait a minute, how old are you? You're like, how old are you? 25?
I'm 24.
You're 24.
Yeah.
Okay. So you play like a married guy with kids at 24?
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Yeah, well, I know. I mean, but I'm just saying, you seem a little young for that role.
Yeah.
So you and LaToya Luckett are dating in the movie?
No, actually, she's dating another man, and we just meet up.
Oh, okay. Jeez, I had that whole thing messed up.
Which I thought you were going to say you've experienced that.
Which movie is Taken?
That movie.
Which one, The Preacher's Kid or the Wendy Williams movie?
because Tank actually is actually LaToya Luckett's love interest.
Okay. When will those movies be hitting theaters?
I'm not exactly sure. The Preacher's Kid should be coming out soon, but I think Wendy Williams waited, actually, because, she has her TV show now, so I think she wants to wait for the proper moment to put it out, probably at the peak of her celebrity with this show coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So when we talked about it, she said she's going to wait a while.
Okay.
And, I think that's a good move.
I read that you said something about you've been getting a lot of scripts, but you've been putting your acting career kind of on hold to get this album finished and out.
This album and my musical career all together, I want to make sure that it's at a certain level, whereas though when I take acting seriously and I want to step into that arena, I can play ball with the best of them. I don't want to try to juggle too many things at one time, because when I'm focused on my music, I give it my all. And if acting is something I want to take seriously, I want to be able to do the same with that.
Mm. Okay.
But I just actually got a role that I'm about to start working on now from Will Smith's production company.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be like my first starring role, so I'm excited about that.
And what's that movie?
That movie's entitled, I got the script in my book, in my bag right now. I don't want to give you the wrong title, but the script is so crazy. It's about a young man from Philly, and I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just got it like 2 days ago.
All right, we're going to keep Trey Songz for a couple more minutes.
Yes. Are
And
we?
when we come back, we have a big question for you, Trey Songz. It's something we've been discussing on the Dirt Report all week. It's Hot 937.
Dirt.
Yeah, it's dirt. It's really dirty.
I'm very clean.
Okay. Keep it here. Hot 93.7 Hartford's #1 for hip hop and R&B. Trey Songz is about to leave, but before you go, first of all, we got to promote this mixtape that you got in the streets right now.
Anticipation.
So you know what? If since we have to wait till September 1st,
Yeah.
for Ready.
You give great interviews.
Thank you, Trey Songz. That's very nice of you to say.
Got your notes there. You go some places and people don't know shit.
That was so dope how you did that.
Sound effect.
That sounded dope. Do that one more time, but don't slip
People
up.
don't know shit. With the pair.
Sound like a turntable there.
That sounded hot. Well, thank you very much. I try. So you have the new mixtape in stores now, Anticipation. So make sure and go find that Trey Songz mixtape, and we'll hold you over till September 1st.
It's actually free. It's all original music and it's free.
Oh, well, can we just download it then?
Yeah, you can download it at seefurtherthanim.com, seefurtherthanim.com, or you can check out TreySongz.com for my real diehard fans that want to pre-order the album. You could do that, and you could get T-shirts. You could get a free web session with me. You get a phone call. There's a lot of things you could get. TreySongz.com. Check that out.
Yeah, definitely. Now, a report came out this week from an interview that you did where you talked about some sexual experiences, Trey Songz, and we have to ask you about this.
What you want to know, baby?
Okay. Well, we're going to keep this as clean as possible.
So you do the same.
You talked about a certain couple of things. You talked about possibly choking women during, sex. So, you said that in an interview. And you said some things. I really don't want to go too deep into it only because of the fact that, But you said something about when you were 16 or 17, you had crabs.
I caught crabs.
Okay. Whoa, okay, so...
and it's funny, though, because crabs is not even an STD. You can catch crab from dirty linen. You can catch crab
from a toilet. Yeah, you can.
I don't think that's that bad.
It was just a very interesting story. Like, we couldn't... Well, first of all, Trey Songz, because you are such a good-looking, successful R&B artist, and you're extremely rich, we were really surprised how you kept it so real on that situation.
I mean, it's like I told you earlier, I'm only a man, and I'm very honest, and I don't feel... I feel like me explaining what I've been through, maybe somebody will take that and learn from it, know that these things are possible. It's a lot of people running around acting like nothing's ever happened to them, and, things happen. So, and like I said, crabs, that could have been me sleeping on a dirty mattress.
Yeah, you said you were like 16 or 17 when it happened, and no one knew at the time that you were sexually active.
Yeah.
So basically, you didn't know what to do.
Exactly, and I had to go tell my folks, like, hey, look, there's something going on down here.
I'm a little bit itchy.
Yeah. So and I feel like I kept it 100. I was all the way honest with it, and I think there's a lot of people out there to respect honesty. A lot of people.
Well, I do. Craig does, right, Craig?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, we respect you for saying it. We were just kind of thrown off by the fact that you actually said it because people don't like to admit things like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm a real dude. September 1st, ready.
Album in stores.
Album in stores, ready, baby. Great production, great records.
Well, I admire you for admitting to that.
No doubt, baby.
Seriously, what did your parents say when you went to them? By the way, I need to know because I have kids.
You got kids? You may be dealing with this soon.
I hope not. I hope not. Though my 17-year-old has some porn under his bed, I don't want to bring
I
that
got
up.
porn under my bed at probably 14.
Oh God.
So my mom actually had me when she was 17, and she was pregnant with me when she was 16. So, I don't have any children now. I don't have any STDs. So I'm very proud of myself. And at the time, she took me to the doctor and she gave me a speech. You got to be careful what you're doing out here, and we moved on from there.
Okay. Wow, that's good. That you're so understanding. Because I would have been like, what? What are you doing? You're having sex? Oh my God!
How old are your kids?
17, 13, 11, and 5.
You might want to have that talk.
Yes, I think I might. Yes.
17, you might want to have that talk.
Oh, man.
Well, Trey Songz, thank you so much for coming through. Oh, I got to mention, first of all.
What's that?
You're going to be over at the Hartford Pro-Am starting at 8 o'clock tonight at the Sports and Science Academy.
I'm going to fall through.
That's at 8 o'clock tonight, so you can check out Trey Songz there. And I believe DJ Buck and Nancy Barra will be interviewing you there live. So
no
that's
doubt.
going to be hot.
I'll be
and
there.
then tonight you'll be over at Club Envy in downtown Hartford with Big Man and Bombero and Extreme and DJ KG.
Yes, so sexy ladies come through, baby.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Club Envy.
Trey Songz, thank you so much.
Cheers.
Ready is in stores September 1st.
Yes.
We know. We know. And we're going to keep promoting it all the way up to September 1st.
No doubt, baby.
It's Hot 937.